After reaching a deal on the nation's debt ceiling, President Joe Biden now turns his attention to another concern, the weather. Tomorrow, hurricane season officially begins. Just 8 months ago, Category 5 Hurricane Ian slammed into the southwest Florida area, claiming well over 100 lives and causing billions of dollars in damage. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports.
A White House official says President Joe Biden wants to make sure there are response plans for extreme weather events. The administration says the bipartisan infrastructure law can help by providing money to combat wildfires and repair roads needed to get to emergencies. Weather worries. President Joe Biden meets with advisors about the upcoming hurricane season.
And last year, hurricanes and other extreme weather events here in the United States caused over $165 billion in damages.
The government wants to make sure Americans are prepared for severe weather. Wildfires also present a problem. Smoke is currently drifting into the U.S. from Canada.
We're also harnessing new tools like advanced satellite technology that's going to help get better at predicting where wildfires and storms are going, so that we can better position our resources ahead of time to respond.
And in the White House briefing room, questions about the war in Ukraine. The Biden administration does not want it to escalate.
I think we can all agree that a war that escalates beyond that actually does suck in the West and NATO and the United States, is not only not good for our national security interest, it is not good for the Ukrainian people. It's not good for the people all across Europe. It's certainly not good for the Russian people.
Also, North Korea's attempt to put its first spy satellite into space fails. South Korea and Japan briefly urged residents to take shelter. The White House calls the launch a brazen violation of multiple UN Security Council resolutions. And heating up, the presidential campaign trail, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis pushing back against former President Donald Trump and President Biden.
I am going to counterpunch. I'm going to fight back on it. I'm going to focus my fire on Biden, and I think he should do the same. He gives Biden a free pass. I'm focusing on Biden. That's my focus.
And new reports say former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie plans to enter the race for the White House next week. President Biden now traveling to Colorado, where he'll address Air Force Academy graduates tomorrow, while First Lady Jill Biden begins an overseas trip to Jordan, Egypt, Morocco, and Portugal. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.